As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're just past the halfway point, and tonight's game looks like it should be a great battle between two very well-prepared teams. So thanks for joining us as the Texans get set to take on the Colts. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
The offensive line will have to step it up because this guy's looking to make some plays. He knows every trick in the book. So you'll see him setting up guys, making them think he's going outside, then rip to the inside to get into the backfield.
Larry Johnson will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up. Back to the field. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 28 back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 4. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Snake up.
They give it to the halfback. Break free. Johnson did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30.
They got nothing. Set. Get at him, D. Hit him low. Bulldog under.
Pressure coming with the throw, and the catch is made. Big time play by Abraham.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
The Colts come into this game, John, with a very healthy and confident defense, and they love to blitz, and not just on third down.
The offensive line is sure going to have its hands full in this one. These guys love to pressure the quarterback, so you're going to see him blitz on just about any down.
Crosses it out to the right. The defense was ready and waiting for that one.
Yeah, with that many men in the box, maybe the quarterback might have been better off checking to some kind of passing play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
We'll see. He can left.
Under pressure with the pass. Anderson dumped that pass out to his receiver.
Yeah, he just looked up and the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Eagle left. That all you got?
Closing in with the throw with the adjustment. 2-yard gain.
27 on the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Hansen lines up in the backfield for the punt. Cofield, he's back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. So they have 1st and 10 here. Schmidt is the deep back, looking upfield, fakes the handoff, throws it out over to the left, so he can't bring it in.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Powering it. Schmidt was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Number 40 was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Stanley will come into this game to punt. Hall looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Tosses it right. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Houston lines up in the 46. Throws it, and it's caught.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set. Hook out right.
Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Fourth down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball at their own 10.
Stay up.
Looking to run it here. Breaking free. Pulls him over. Schmidt covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Going to the left. Might have lost a step on the toss.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 21.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
You give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
It looked like he had it, and he just couldn't get it under control.
Third and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Stanley is back to punt. Hall back to return. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 39-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Looking for room. Under pressure. Slings it out to the left. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anyway.
Eight defenders in the box on this one.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hit him low. Set. Hut. Cut hut. Get the ball. Cut hut. He got enough. Hut.
Fullback handoff. The fullback picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Second and 6. Ball on the 40.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Set. Hut. Cut hut. Hut. Stay out.
Pressure. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. He just barely got it off, and he paid for it.
Hey, the defense was sitting in the zone, watching the quarterback eye. They saw where he was looking, and he didn't see them watching, and boom, he threw it right into that zone coverage.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Get in there. Set.
Well, with a man in motion, dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. Drops back, gets the delayed hand. Schmidt was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. With the throw. Great pass.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Hands it off. Nice play fake. He finds his man. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Throwing short to his left. Right to him. Schmidt meeting difficult reception. Looked easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Closing in. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They got nothing.
Seventh play of this drive. Using motion.
Get at him, Keith.
Throwing on first down. Schmidt.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 24-yard line. Well, neither team has scored as the first quarter comes to a close. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hit him low.
Crosses it out to the right. Good play in the backfield. Loss of around 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 27-yard line. Surveying the field. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Brown comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. Splits the uprights, and good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84. Back to
Should be a return here. From the 9-yard line. The 30. The 40. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again.
You got him. Bulldog under. Ain't nothing. Set.
first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get at him. Pick him out.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Simpson got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get up, lad. Eagle left.
Throws it. Nowhere to go. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
It's first and 10.
Bust his grill.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Tiger up.
Anderson sets up, setting up play action with the pass. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
24-yard line.
Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their head for a big gain.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Come on, get up.
It's the toss to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Pierce. Just no room to run on that play.
When defense comes out with that many guys up in the line of scrimmage, it's going to take a heck of a job from the offensive line to be able to open up any holes for the back.
Houston comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Stay after him.
Pressure coming with the pass. Touchdown, Colts. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Hansen will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31, Pat.
Booming kick downfield. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Well, sets up. Schmidt under pressure. Throwing. Behind, but caught. Can't bring him down. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
On the call, setting up play action. Throws it. Incomplete pass. What happened there, John?
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 43. Well, sends a man in motion. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
On the 43-yard line.
Dropping back, throws it, fumble. The fumble is scooped up. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his third punt. Here's the kick. From the 30.
29-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
So they have first and 10 here.
Hit the ball. Let's go. Come on. Set. That's all you. Bring the pain.
On the carry. Closing in. Slings it out to the left. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
33-yard line.
Man, dog open. Stay guys. Catch the ball, man. Set. That all you got?
Pressure. Slings it to the outside. Pulls him over. Didn't get much.
Takes the catch. 1-yard loss on the play.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 32. The Colts using motion. Pump fakes. Pressure coming with the pass. They went to the air on third down, but the receiver couldn't come up with it.
He did a good job getting open, and the quarterback got him the ball. He just couldn't bring it in for the catch.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Poke out right. Bust this real deep. That's all you. Come on, Hut.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing short to the right side. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 44. Only one man back. Under pressure with the throw. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Is that all you got?
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Right to him. He's brought down in the backfield. So that's about a 3-yard loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get out of here,
Hand off to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 37. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up fourth down.
Receiver on the play.
This will be his fourth punt of the day. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Hit him low.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pull dog under.
To the halfback. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Using motion.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. And the catch is made. Anderson could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Second and 10. Ball on their own 31. Quarterback back in the shotgun, using motion.
31-yard line.
with the throw. Almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Cofield will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run. The 40. Room to run. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Texans. A sensational punt return for the touchdown.
They sure put the special in special teams after that one. He's got his team going now.
Brown comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 28 back to return.
Nice distance. From the 4. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
Breaks free. The 30. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Colts. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Hansen in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 48 back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 3.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Get in there, lad. Tiger up.
Closing in. Throws it. Intercepted. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Here come the heat. Set.
Johnson. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Simpson just made a great defensive play.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away. This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch them off guard.
They line up in the I formation. Nash moves in motion. 4-yard gain there.
Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Colts call a timeout. That's their first. About 6 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Hand it off again. And the halfback picks up about 3. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. It hit the upright and bounced the other way.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
With the pass, incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up second down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Drops back, throwing left. This pass is incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Stanley is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. From the 31-yard line. Loses the defender. Good one here as the first half comes to a close with the score. Indianapolis 14. Houston 10. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 31.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 3. The Texans will start the drive from the 21-yard line.
31 on the return.
They line up in the I formation.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Schmidt fakes the handoff, throws it over the middle, and that brings up second down.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throwing. A jarring blow on that.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
The Colts line up in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
That's all you.
Wells gets set.
You got it.
Dropping back, steps up into the pocket. He finds his man. The 30, 9-yard gain.
On the reception, 9-yard gain on the play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 28. Anderson sends a man in motion. The 40. Quite a run here in the second half.
Well, it's apparent this guy doesn't tire out in the second half, especially after seeing him run like that.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The Texans coach is very concerned with his defense's inability to come up with stops when it's really needed them. With his team trailing, it could mean a lot more blitzing. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Catch the ball, man. Set.
Slips the tackle. Keeps his feet moving. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Cowboy.
Under the run, Pierce stops the play in the backfield. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Set. Fire up. Stay after him. Sideline, D.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. Good throw. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. And when they saw the pressure was coming, he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
First and 10.
Get in there. Give it all you got. Set.
On the ground. Nice placement with the catch. Keeps his feet moving. And he's brought down at the 16-yard line. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
Cowboy. Set.
Johnson, the motion man. Johnson. 1 yard gain by the running back.
The ball carrier, 1-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Get the ball.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. With the pass, right on time. Gordon did a nice job pulling in that pass.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good. The Colts go up by a touchdown. Here's the kickoff team.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31 back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4. Stiff arm. Breaks the tackle. The Texans will start the drive from the 22-yard line.
31 on the return.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
22-yard line.
We got nothing. Get in there. Get at him, D. Let's go. Come on.
Receives the handoff. Pressure coming. Tosses it right. Well, saw the pressure coming on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. We'll see.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 27.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Closing in, throws it. This pass is incomplete. The defender just teed off on him.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The backs are lined up in an I.
38-yard line. 1st and 10.
We got nothing.
Anderson gets set. He tucks it away. Nice play fake. With the throw, can't bring him down. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Colts. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 31 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. Houston has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
31 on the return.
Let's go. Come on. Bust his grill. Here come the heat.
Man in motion.
Come on. Gee up. Snake eyes.
Pressure. Throws it. Gibson makes the catch. Pickup of about 7.
Makes the catch. 7-yard gain on the play.
little over 4 to go.
Get in there.
Schmidt, the deep back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get in there, Lyle.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Drops the interception. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Man, go.
Going to the left. Runs over the field. Schmidt didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Hall is the deep return man. Here's the kick. From the 30.
41-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Drop back. Drop. Back off, DBs.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the throw, he finds his man. Anderson really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
Bring that pain, baby.
Only 1 man back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Cross play to the right. And there's a flag on the play.
On the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, right in stride. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 38. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. He couldn't get the ball past the 1st down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the 1st down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
Hanson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Cofield sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, partner.
Gives the ball off. Closing in. Stepping up. Spinning. Can't take him down. Tried to take off with it, but the defense was waiting.
And that's the advantage to running the zone coverage. Everyone is looking at the quarterback, and it makes it much more difficult for him to run for any yardage.
2nd and 9.
You got it. Catch the ball, man. Get in there. Yeah. Stay back.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Colts ahead of the Texans, 24-10. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Using split backs.
And 9. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Lose it.
Pressure. Throws it. That pass was a wobbler.
Yeah, that was an ugly-looking pass, but I'll tell you, it got him the 1st down they needed.
1st and 10.
Stay after. They got nothing. Come on, partner.
Well, get set. Pressure coming with the throw. Schmidt did a great job of looking that ball right into his hands.
The quarterback made sure that the only guy that could make the catch was his receiver.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
No gain on the play.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third down.
I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Indianapolis comes out with 7 in the secondary. Rosen, he finds his man. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Johnson. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Come on, partner.
Johnson. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz, and that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Poke out right. Let's go.
Johnson.
Ball on the 39.
If your back can put up almost 200 yards on the board, it means your offensive line has made a mockery of the opposing defensive line.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. They got nothing. Come on. Key up. Hit him low.
Closing in. Hunts with the throw. And he hits his target. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
16 on the play.
Cowboy. Get at him.
Anderson sets up. Again with the carry. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
Walter grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
That's all you.
Anderson gets set.
Come on, partner. Bulldog.
Pressure, gets rid of it with the catch on the run. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Get in there, line.
Gordon. Can't bring him down. Touchdown, Colts.
Holding on the offense.
He grabbed his jersey on that one.
Yeah, that guy was caught out of position, and he needed to slow him down somehow.
It's now second and long after the penalty. On the ground. Loses the defender. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays.
Third and 9. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Get in there. Set. Come on.
Gives the ball off. Slips the tackle. Picks up 5.
23 with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Anderson and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. And it's good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
Here's the kickoff team.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 48 back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 9. The Texans face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25. First and 10. Tosses it left.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 31. Out of the gun. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
There's no question they're trying to convert here on 4th down.
On the 31-yard line.
Rolling. Nice adjustment.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 49. Wells with split bounce. Dropping back to 6. 1st down. He was tipped.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. Does a heck of a job getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
The Texans line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Back off, DB. Set.
Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Ball at midfield. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Morton displayed excellent anticipation.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. Almost picked off. Down by this much here in the fourth, they had no choice but to go for it.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Give it to the halfback. The offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage, and he picked up good yardage.
Yeah, and the key to that run was the guys up front getting into their blocks quickly, keeping their base and pushing them back. Now that's how you block on a running play.
Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Set. You got it. They got nothing.
Johnson. He picked up just enough. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hand it off. A lot of space in front of him. The 20. Fumble. It's picked up. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch again, and boom, they put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
Set. Eagle left. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Closing in with the pass. And he makes the grab. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Eagle left. Cowboy. We'll see. Set. Come on, partner. Hut. Hut.
Pressure, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Hall was right there to break that play up.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
The Texans line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, almost intercepted. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
And the defense has forced them into a critical 4th down.
This is why you play the game, for situations like this. I think you go with what you have the most confidence in. Maybe it's your receiver, or maybe it's your tight end. Whatever it is, the quarterback has to get it there.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throwing. Nice adjustment. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
This one is just about in the books.
They'll take over at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Johnson. It's on the ground. The Colts have it. So they get a second chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
Houston lines up in the 46.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
But getting the run. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Eight to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yup.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
This guy just never stops.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set. Is that all you got? Get at him. Bust his grill, deep.
Johnson. Can't bring him down. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The final score is Indianapolis 27, Houston 10.
27, Houston 10.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. Welcome to EA Game Stadium. Well, we're just past the halfway mark of the season, and the playoff-bound teams are starting to pull away from the pack. So thanks for joining us again as the Seahawks square off against the Browns. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Seahawks have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight. And we go back to the game. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89 back to return.
They'll return this one. He downs it in the end zone. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. The Seahawks have one less corner for this game because his injury is still hampering him. He should be fully recovered from his shoulder injury very quickly. Alexander. Fumble. The Browns recover. The ball came free, and the defense was right there to scoop it up.
Man, they really had his number on that one. You got to remember to keep the ball wrapped up tight when you see contact coming.
The coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The call on the field is overturned. No time to be charged to Seattle.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
The Seahawks come into this game, John, with a very healthy and confident defense, and they love to blitz, and not just on third down.
The offensive line is sure going to have its hands full in this one. These guys love to pressure the quarterback, so you're going to see him blitz on just about any down.
Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Here comes the heat.
They'll pass on first down. Closing in, throws it. He hits his receiver. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
A little over 4 to go. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, almost intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Under pressure. This pass is incomplete. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Williams is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 17-yard line.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 17-yard line.
Got the ball. Do that. All right.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Off and running. Not the traditional way to get the ball down the field, but it works.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 23. Means the lone setback. The Browns using motion. Hand it off. Number 58 stops the play in the backfield. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Seattle comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Number 7 gets set. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver, and he's brought down in the backfield. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. From the 32. Can't get it from behind. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
Ball at midfield.
Bulldog under. Set.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Fire out. Okay, right.
Alexander, the deep man. Man in motion.
47-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 55 stops him at the 46. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
That's his grill. Set. Bulldog under. D-up.
Pressure, throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. Browning was all over that.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Passing on 1st down. Closing in. He's tackled behind the line by Cochran. No chance to get it off as they close on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 22.
Get at him. Get in there. Set.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They got nothing.
Under pressure, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 22. Number 7 sets up. Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. He couldn't bring that pass in.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Poke out right. Eagle left. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Set.
Stevens goes in motion.
Bulldog under.
Going to the right. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Number 16 sets up. The Seahawks using motion. He's taken down in the backfield by Lewis. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set. Let's go. Ball. Catch the ball, man. Yeah.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Hits him in stride. Slips the tackle.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10.
They got nothing. Get up, Rod. Set.
Number 16 with a man in motion.
Get in there.
Tosses it out to the right. 1 yard gain by the running back.
The ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
That all you got?
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sideline.
On the play.
Third and a deuce. Ball on the 37-yard line.
That's all you.
The rush is on. Comes up with it. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Route. Set.
Stevens comes in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Breaks the tackle. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Take him out. Route.
Only 1 man back on the delay. The defender brings him down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of about a yard in the run. It's 3rd down and 5 to go.
Third and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Pass play to the right. Loose ball. The Seahawks time on the fumble. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
Yeah, he picked up the trash.
Brown will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up, and it's good. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 25 back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 4. The Browns will start this drive from the 22.
Number 25 on the return.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Number 7 gets set. Man in motion. Cross play to the left. Means was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Seahawks ahead of the Browns, 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's second down and a long way to go. Man in motion. Pass play to the right. About a 1-yard loss. Seattle comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Throws it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package.
On the 40-yard line.
We'll get the call again. Vigilant. Great play in the backfield.
Just an overpowering day by the defense.
Loss of 2 on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Toss by the left.
This guy looks like he's stuck in first gear out there today.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Tosses it right. Breaking free. Runs him over. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Let's go. Ball. Stay up. Fire out. Get out.
Closing in. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Number 7 has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Cowboy. Ain't nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. On the call. Means couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Leave it off again. So that was a pickup of about 9.
On the run, 9-yard gain on the play.
1 yard to go. Ball on the 19-yard line.
We got nothing.
Drops back. Under pressure. He was tipped.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Moss comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. The Seahawks will start the drive from the 19.
Number 89 on the return.
They'll go from the I formation.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Hit the ball. Bust this real deep. Drop back. Drop.
Steps up into the pocket with a deep throw to the right side. Big time play by Robinson.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
First and 10.
They got nothing.
Alexander, the lone back.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. Drops the interception. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Stevens moves in motion. Crosses it out to the left. What a collision. Shepard did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast he had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Drops back with the throw. He's on the run. The 30. The 20. He's finally brought down at the 12. Great play there by Stevens.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Down inside the 15. Gets the toss to the right. Powering it. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Bring the pain. Cowboy.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Hands it off with the hurdle. Just won't go down. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 6-yard line.
2-minute warning coming up. Setting up play action. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. Brown bangs that one right through, his second field goal of the game. Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air.
25, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 1-yard line.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
25 on the return.
First and 10. Cross play to the right. Gain of about a yard there.
With the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
Two minutes left. They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Pressure gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The defense really put the pressure on.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. Closing in with the pass. Perfect throw. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. So it's 4th down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the marker.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sidelines.
So the drive stalls, and we'll probably see the punter here. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
The Seahawks line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Number 16 with a man in motion. Under pressure with the throw. He finds his man. Fields is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball.
Shoot the gas line. Hit him low. 90 bull. Snake eye.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
It's 3rd down and a yard. Ball on their own 43. Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. And he makes the grab. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Just over a minute still to go. Gets the pass off. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
50-yard line. Come on, get up. Set.
Closing in with the pass. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and that'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
We'll see. Here come the heat.
Alexander, the deep back, under pressure, slings it out left side. The Seahawks call a timeout. They have 1 remaining, so they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
They'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half.
17-yard line.
7th play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw. The defense was a step behind on that play.
Defenses seem to lose track of this guy until he burns them with a big catch. Then they throw some attention his way.
First down and goal to go. Ball is 2.5 yards out. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure, throws it, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. I think this is where you bring in one of the two tight ends, heck, maybe even three, and you try and find one of them open for the score.
Closing in, and he's brought down in the backfield by Stevens. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Under pressure with the throw, and this pass is completed. Didn't get much.
No gain on the play.
Brown comes into the game to try the field goal. Seattle calls a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. And it's on its way. He's rewarding his coach for the confidence as he picks up his 3rd field goal of the game. As they head to the locker room, good first half with the score, Seattle 9, Cleveland 3. We're ready to start the second half of play. Williams comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 25.
Should be a return here. From the 3. Puts it on the ground. The Seahawks scoop up the live ball. The 10. A very costly fumble. And it's a touchdown. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 11 back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 6. Cleveland has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
45 on the return.
Passing on first down. So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffed it out perfectly. Let's go to Melissa.
Hi, Al. The Seahawks coach told me that he is very proud of the play of his secondary so far in this one. They've worked hard at practice to improve their coverage, and it appears that the hard work is paying off. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Hand it off. Tackle at the 31-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Atkinson, the deep man, dropping back, passing room. He shakes the defender. Can't bring him down. That'll move the change, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Out now. Keep the left. Stay out.
Looking to run it here. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Means lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
49-yard line.
Pressure coming. Puts it on the ground. The Seahawks dive on the fumble. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Pressure, throwing, on the money. He takes the defender. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Going to the right. Breaks free of the defender. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Bring that knock.
Tosses it right. Number 38. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man back.
11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hit the ball. Drop back. Drop. Set. Let's go. Come on.
Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 27-yard line.
Under pressure, throws it. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Here comes the heat. Here comes the heat. Sideline to sideline. All right, go. Set.
Tosses it left. Just about 3 yards on the toss play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 7. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hit him low. Lose it. Lose it.
7th play of this drive. It's the coach to the left. Alexander didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Number 16 sets up. Man in motion. Drops back. Alexander. Senses. Stops him for negative yardage. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Brown will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick is up. It's good again. 4 field goals for him. Williams in to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Number 25 back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 7-yard line.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to do it. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set. Hut. Gas. We'll see.
Tosses it right. Hurdles the defender. Means couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
2nd and long.
That all you got? Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
Receiver on the play.
Seattle comes out of the quarter defense.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Throws out to the left. Incomplete. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
32-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32.
We'll see. Get in there. You got it.
Pressure, rolling, on the money. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 32.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
That'll give the offense some free yardage.
That's a disappointing play by the defense. I'm sure the coach will work his team hard this week to avoid that type of thing.
After the defense is called for a penalty, it's now 2nd and 5. Number 16 sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Breaks the tackle. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. What a great run.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the 1st down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Crosses it out to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
second and long. The Seahawks using motion. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hit him low. Wow. Set. Come on, get up.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. It's his receiver in stride. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
15-yard gain on the play.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Using motion. Under pressure. Throwing. Keeps his feet moving. Touchdown, Seattle. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
Brown comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 11 back to return.
Short kickoff. From the 7. The Browns will start the drive from the 24-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Poke out right. Snake up. Set.
Jamison with a man in motion.
Hit him low. Get in there, man.
Pressure coming with the throw, and it's caught. Number 85 continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Bust this grill, deep. Get in there. Eagle left.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Seahawks ahead of the Browns, 26-3. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Not today, offense. Let's go. Ball. Loose it. Set.
Number 87 moves in motion.
Bulldog under.
Pressure gets the pass off. Incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Intended receiver on the play.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 33-yard line.
Stay after him.
Closing in. And he's brought down in the backfield by Connor. He's added 2 sacks to his total so far tonight.
And you just knew he'd hit the quarterback more than once. He's so determined to make a big play every down.
Lindsay will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. From the 36. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
We'll see. Tiger up. Set. Get in there.
Drops back. Under pressure. Fires it out to the left. He adds a few more yards to his total with that completion and has now thrown for over 250 yards. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Robinson, the motion man.
On the 41-yard line.
You got it.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The catch on the run. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 30.
Personal foul. Having the passer.
The offense picks up some free yardage.
That's the stuff the defensive coordinator hates to see. Nothing hurts your team like giving them free field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Give it all you got.
And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
Passing on 1st down. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Number 16. Appeared to feel the pressure there.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball. The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
Pressure. Rolling. Jumps up and comes down with it. Hurdles free. Terrific athleticism there. Leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
D, hold the line. Here come the heat. Come on, partner. Take him out.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Seattle.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Williams is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 11, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 5-yard line. Can't bring him down. Plows ahead. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively.
Eagle left. Hit him low. Set. D up.
He gets the handoff on the delay. 4, maybe 5 on the draw play.
5-yard gain on the play.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
35-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. 94. Set.
Closing in. Throws it. Almost got it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 35. Jameson gets set. Flings it to the outside. And he makes the grab. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Sideline, D.
Gets the toss to the right. Means couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback line to break free.
2nd and long. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Seattle with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Jameson sets up. With the pass. Incomplete pass. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. 4th down. Mayberry is the deep return man. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 20-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw. Great throw. Alexander is having a big game with 5 catches now.
4 on the play.
The Seahawks line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
23-yard line.
Number 16 gets set. With the carry. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the 1st down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Using motion.
Let's go, come on. You got it.
Alexander couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Lead to left. Catch the ball, man.
Cortez comes in motion. Hands it off. Alexander was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Back off, DB.
Number 16 gets set. On the ground. A 5-yard pickup, and that one by the tailback. This will be his second punt so far tonight. Two minutes to go. Here's the kick. From the 34. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
It's 1st and 10.
Give it all you got.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set.
Pressure with the pass. Comes up with it. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Closing in with the throw. It's his receiver in stride. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Turns. He has it. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Browns. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
Moss comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he kicks on the extra point. The Browns still find themselves in a very deep hole.
This game has pretty much been decided. They can even bring in the backups if they want.
They don't have time to kick it away and go on defense, so they're going for the onside kick. Here it is. They don't get it. Breaks free of the defender. With the Cleveland will call a timeout here. That's their first. This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. This one is handed off. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
The Seahawks line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
28-yard line.
Number 16 sets up. He'll get it again. Evans couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
So it's 3rd down and long. Ball on the 28-yard line. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Evans.
Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined. 4th down.
We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. Big day for him. 5 field goals. Williams will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 11 back to return.
The kick should be returnable. From the 7.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Jameson from the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. So they picked up a 1st down and a lot more. Good call there. They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
94.
Number 87 comes in motion.
Hit him low. Come on, partner.
Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for an option. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. Looking for something big on 1st down, but the pass off the mark. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 48. The Browns using motion. Gets rid of it. Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have none remaining. They'll probably try 1 long throw downfield. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over.
6-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Steps up with the pass. Perfect pass. 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Seattle 36, Cleveland 10. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.